Hi, Lawrence here from Import Export TV. We're live at CeMAT 22 in Melbourne at the Exhibition and Conference Centre. So we're going to bring you a whole bunch of action with the exhibitors, and we've got some fantastic speakers throughout the next couple of days as well. So stay tuned to Import Export TV as we bring you all the information and all the exhibitors here from CeMAT 22. Cheers.
Well, we understand this to be the biggest intralogistics event in Australia. We thought it'd be nice to be here and get our brand out there and meet our customers.
We're very glad to come out join this event, being able to connect with the people.
We had a lot of people come through, say hello, current customers that are already looking at projects with us, potential customers.
We haven't had a conference for a little while, obviously with COVID, so it's been good to see a lot of people around.
Being in supply chain nowadays, it is a lot like being a coach of a competitive sporting team. Like, it's all about today's game, but then start to go, well, what's next? And that's really what we need to be having that conversation about.
After COVID, a lot of people were really had high demands and high expectations of the supply chain. They don't just want it fast, they want it fast and free. And they want it fast, free and informed. They want to know exactly where their parcel is at all times through the supply chain.
I would say that 70% roughly of people that get the wrong items delivered in their order, they won't come back. So accuracy in the whole process is very important.
A lot of the organisations that are coming through today are really looking at supply chain and packaging solutions all the way through to logistics and transport.
On reflection, when I was at the first CeMAT maybe 5-6 years ago, it was a lot more forklifts, but now we can see it's a lot more smaller type automation for pick pack and smaller goods. So massive changes in the industry.
I think there's a common theme with the automation that we're seeing. Some of the heights that they go to, I think that's interesting to see. But yeah, really keen to get into some of the panel discussions and have a listen in and see what the new trends are that are coming up.
Everybody's looking for some level of automation solution, different type of products.
The technology is evolving.
Yeah.
Fast, we're seeing a lot more with regards to AI and visual recognition, so we're going to see a lot more robotics.
Especially at CeMAT, I'm seeing a lot of new technologies, and Vision Nav is definitely one of those new technologies that's going to disrupt the market. We're a Japanese company, so we thought it'd be interesting to have a sushi train with Japanese goodies on it.
The ecological footprint of companies is taken into consideration by customers. So they really start to choose different suppliers and different manufacturers and different retail companies based on their ecological footprint.
Everybody's looking for something that's reusable or that they can wind back into another system and recycle. So that's clearly the message that's coming out of the marketplace at this show.
There are some aspects of the business, like for example to optimize the unpacking of the containers, to reduce the running cost.
Capacity constraints, whether that's human capital, property, industrial property, vehicle and assets, delay in shipping, congestions, flows have all impacted, so planning is critical.
One of the opportunities is to really bring, females back into the workforce. If you have really good organizational skills, if you love a fast-paced environment and something that's always changing, it's the right industry for you.
How do you play the game that the big multinational companies play to improve productivity and profitability?
Supply chain can be sexy.
Supply chain, totally. I'm biased, but I think it's an amazing sector. It is the backbone of every other service sector has got a supply chain backbone.